Hello, Wes McCall, and I am here at Forsyth Central High School with Sarah, who's a senior, and Sarah's mother, Cindy. And we are going to spend some time talking a little bit about our new vision statement, which is we want a safe, connected, and thriving community for all. And we're going to talk today a little bit about connection. And Sarah, you have connected with Forsyth County Schools for a long time, haven't you?
Yes.
How long have you been in Forsyth County Schools?
Since she was 3.
Since she was
And
3.
I was 3.
And how old are you now?
And how old are you now?
19, almost 20.
Wow. Can you list all the things that you have done since you've been in Forsyth County Schools?
Yes. I did coffee house,
Coffee house?
Mr. Ridley's class, and acting.
Acting?
Yep.
Do you like acting?
Yes, I do.
Very good. And you were also in another big production here recently.
Yes.
What was that?
I did Annie Jr. last pain project I was just handing in.
Yep, that's right. And Annie Jr., the Penguin Project at the Focal Center. So I actually was able to watch Annie Jr. My wife and I both
Yep.
were in attendance.
I know your
And-
wife.
Yep. And she was so excited to see you there.
Yeah.
And you actually performed and did a great job. Tell me a little bit about it because you did it more than one night, right?
4 nights.
4 nights.
4 nights in a row?
Yes.
And your shoe fell off on one of them?
And yes.
Tell me
and-
about that.
Tell me what
Little
happened
girls.
when she was doing one of her songs, Little Girls.
My solos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Little girls in the Easy Street.
In the street.
A
Her
breeze.
mentor, they were supposed to kind of run across the stage, and her mentor stepped on her shoe, and it came off, and she fell.
I stayed on.
And everybody just like stopped. And
I went back
she
on.
got up, picked the shoe up, my shoe fell off, just tossed it, and just went right on with her lines.
Yeah.
And
Wow. How important, Mom, is it to have a connection with the school for your daughter?
it's Forsyth County is just unbelievable. I talked to different parents in the Down syndrome community and the special needs community, and they don't have half the stuff that we have, and they can't believe all the things that she's done, and they've allowed her to do in the school system. Between talent shows from elementary school, she was in theater, she did
Tech theater.
tech theater
Tech.
and regular theater, and then she did James and the Giant Peach. She was in Curtains, and what was the last one?
Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web. Yep, she was in the play, and they
And
just
Charlotte's Web.
they
I did Beauty and the Beast.
and
Oh, wow.
I did Beauty and the Beast and Crew.
yep.
So have you made a lot of friends with your group that you are connected with for theater? Do you have a lot of friends?
Yes.
Yeah. Who are some of your friends?
Brody Hepsherite.
Okay.
Who else?
My friend Carly Ingram. And Robin Nolan Robson.
Okay, very
And
good.
who's your mentors?
My mentor is Shariah Muller.
Oh, wow. What is the connection with your mentor? Do you and your mentor spend a lot of time together?
Yes.
The kids were great. I mean, they've asked her to go out with another couple of the kids, and they went out bowling.
Yeah.
They've gone out to eat together. One of the times
And
after.
like give Big Brewsters.
Yeah, they went to Brewster's, took them out to Brewster's. So they
And
really
food.
enjoy hanging out with the kids.
Have you built any connections with any teachers?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a favorite teacher?
Yes.
Yes. Can you tell us about your favorite teacher?
Pam Campbell.
What makes Miss Campbell so special?
She's the best teacher ever.
Yeah, best teacher ever?
Yes.
So Cindy, we talked about Sarah and her connection to the programs. You guys actually were one of the first on some of these programs. Tell us about that process and how you and Sarah both have benefited from the programs.
In elementary school, they used to have a talent show every year, and her sister came home with a flyer and wanted to do the talent show. And I'm like, well, Sarah, where's your flyer? And I contacted the teacher, and I'm like, well, can she do it? And they were like,
And I did hula hooping, like Harry Perry firework.
Oh,
yes,
wow.
she did.
Hula hooping.
Hula hooping. So the first time she went on with her sister, and then the second time, the next year, I think she was in first grade, she did hula hooping, and there wasn't a dry eye in the whole place. And then she's done Coffee House at Central, I
Show
don't
off
know
talent.
if she was.
Show off their talents.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was the first one, but it just kind of showed the other parents that you need to go out there and be an advocate for your child so that they can show other people what they can do. Because the whole thing is we don't know who is going to see her or any of these other special needs kids, and they might be their bosses, or they may have a special needs child or an adult come in for a job interview and go, I remember Sarah, look what she could do. She could do everything. So I'm going to hire this kid because I know that they're going to do a good job.
Well, and like Sarah said, they have talents,
Yep.
just like everybody
Yeah.
else. And a good business owner or boss will understand and look at the talents.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat connection, and how it all circles back together. Well, I want to thank you both for your time and explaining how you guys connect with our Forsyth County schools.